Hi viewers, I am Dr. SHEBAN. Today I am going to share a good story with you. Today morning I went to one of my friend's house and he asked me an unexpected question to me. He asked me, do you want to escape from heart attack? My answer was obviously yes. Do you know what answer he told? He told, eat 2 leaves of holy basil morning and evening and you will not get heart attack in your life. In Tamil, holy basil is called Tulsi, Tulsi, 12C. So that was really shocking for me. So I have to think about that. So I decided to share some of the medical messages which I know about holy basil. That is, in Tamil they call Tulsi, with you. What are all the health benefits to human beings by this herb, Herb? Holy basil is called the king of herbs. So it has so many advantages. I thought I'll share some of the advantages with you, right? So what my friend told is exactly correct. He told me Tulsi or this holy basil prevents heart attack. Yes, that is correct. The question is how it prevents heart attack. This holy basil has antioxidants which inhibits the release of free radicals and thereby it is very protective to the heart. So what my friend told was correct. It is not only that if you take holy basil and you keep on smoking, having wrong diet habits, not treating your hypertension, not treating your cholesterol, you can get rid of heart attack. It is one of the smallest way to get rid of heart attack because this holy basil is good in antioxidants. Okay. And one more added advantage of this holy basil, it inhibits the release of cortisol and adrenaline in our body. Thereby, it helps to reduce your blood pressure in a long term and indirectly it helps you in preventing the dreaded disease called heart attack. Next, holy basil or in Tamil they call Tulsi is definitely helpful in reducing your cholesterol, bad cholesterol. Thereby, it has an added advantage in reducing even your body weight. There is no point in eating only the holy basil and eating all junk foods in the shop and you cannot reduce your body weight. Number 3, it prevents aging. As you know, antioxidant property inhibits free radicals, thereby you can prevent aging. It keeps you young. 4th, it is used as a deodorant. It gives a good fragrance. Okay, so many perfumes they use this holy basil, Tulsi. Next advantage, what I told you, it is good for the neurons of your brain and even the DNA because since it has an antioxidant property, it also inhibits free radicals and it is good for the neurons of your brain and our human DNA. Number 5, the next point. It is useful for stress management, tension. It is very useful for stress management because this holy basil inhibits or decreases the secretion of adrenaline and cortisol. Thereby, it is a good stress reliever. Okay. Next, it decreases the blood sugar level. In other words, it is helpful in diabetics. How holy basil is helpful in diabetics? It is an indirect effect. It inhibits the secretion of adrenaline and cortisol. Thereby, it helps to keep blood sugar under control in diabetics. You cannot keep your blood sugar under control just by eating only holy basil. You have to take a good diet which has good amount of protein, fat, vitamin, minerals, and your food should be definitely low in carbohydrates. Only then you can keep your blood sugar under control, not just by eating holy basil. This has an added advantage. Okay, this has an added advantage. Next, now tulasi is used in many eye drops. Eye drops they are using, and they are using in constipation. Tulasi syrup people are using for constipation, and it is definitely useful in using in asthma. They are using in so many cough syrups nowadays. They are asthma. It is very useful in asthma. It is useful for skin diseases. There are many skin ointments also. Tulasi, that is this holy basil, is being tried, and it is definitely useful in migraine headache also. And one more thing, in thyroid patients, the uric acid level is usually high. This holy basil definitely helps to bring down the uric acid level, mainly in thyroid patients. And they say that this holy basil seeds, if crushed and made it into decoction, and if you drink it, it is useful for urinary tract infections. Now I think you have seen in so many food recipes this holy basil, that is tulasi, is being used, and I told it is very useful in they are using in so many cough syrups, and especially this holy basil is has been found that it is reducing it is useful in kidney stones, mainly this calcium oxalate and uric acid stones, and it is being tried by in many mouth fresheners, where some people have that bad mouth smell, bad mouth odor, so they are this is mainly used in mouth fresheners. Okay, and it is definitely helpful for some persons with some mouth ulcers or some dental infections. You have seen tulasi in so many toothpaste nowadays. They are using in so many toothpaste, and tulasi as such is a very good herb. It is called the king of herbs. And there is don't go with a wrong message that if you eat tulasi and do whatever you want, you can escape from heart attack, cholesterol, or you can reduce the blood sugar. Okay, so tulasi has some added advantage, provided you do your exercise properly, you take a balanced food, you keep yourself stress free. Okay, you keep yourself physically fit, mentally fit. Okay, if you do all these things, definitely holy basil has an